Hello guys, welcome to this video. This video will be showing you how to just start off at Sim 5. I've been playing a bit. Also Brave New World and Gods and Kings. I just wanted to make a guide because I saw a lot of guys and they're pretty much outdated. Because Gods and Kings, I don't know. I'm just gonna make a guide on the only game. I wanna and I feel like it. So let's go on to single player. So you head on to single player and you can play now, but you don't have to. As you can see, you can play now. I've already set it up a game actually, but I think you firstly will start with this guy if you got all the DLC. I think you will start with this guy first. Actually, the first one in the actual civilization actually is really good. But you can choose many civilizations. There's like still so many civilizations even if you don't have any DLC. But just for like people who don't have DLC, I'm gonna go with someone like Washington. Basic stuff. Maybe England. I don't know. Now this is not gonna be an early game guide. I don't have much time for it, and I just don't have much time for it, so you're just gonna have to bear with me. And yeah, I'm gonna be showing you how to settle your city. That's the first guide on this video. Yeah. So you can pick anything you want. You would start with these. You can only start with these, but if you have the you may start with these a bit, but if you have the DLC, you get more additional maps, bars, and like all the DLC. So there's a lot of DLC that's changed on this. But it is DLC, so it might be. I got all the DLC, so it might be different. So yeah, let's go on to it. Standard, there's quick, epic, marathon. Do not go marathon; it's too long. It's only if you like want to lose your sanity. But go to standard, and usually for learning the game, go ahead, settler. Just go for it because you're learning the game. If you want a challenge, go chieftain, but don't go any other because it may seem like it's saying easy or normal, but it is actually really hard there. You will get like a bunch of barbarians coming at you, which you don't want. So let's go. Oh, just ignore advanced setup. You don't need it. Just ignore it for now. It's advanced and it even says it's there. So let's start the game. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Yeah. Okay, so we started up. As you can see, we have got some bits on here, some things. Yeah, cool. We have a lot of luxury resources. Now, luxury resources are these things. Cotton. They're really good for trading. But I might gonna have a guide on trading maybe on another day. Yeah, and this is ivory, so I don't know how to say it. Sorry, but this is ivory, and it's a luxury resource as well. And I think first is a luxury resources. They're all like trading materials. And we just found ancient ruins. Ancient ruins is a really good thing. Cool thing. It gives you bonuses to your warriors or your game. So we found another ruin. Holy moly. So, what do you want to do? Usually you can just settle your city first, but you can look around. But usually, if you're a beginner, just settle your city first. We found a good one. Oh, and also, rivers are really good because if you put farms next to it, they give you additional food. And we'll talk about farms later. So we have Washington, and it's a pretty weak town. Only one civilization, and this is where it gets pretty cool. Open citizen management, and as you can see, you have focuses. So default focuses will try and even it out a bit. Usually it's going for food because food is actually pretty special for the like early games. You want to get much food as you can, so later on in the game it'll be really easy. It's really hard to share food out to the people. Oh, and you also have your city, so it's not really just one civil civ. It's not just one person in town just working. No, there's lots of people in the town. So that's what I thought. These civs are just workers, like not workers, like people that just work the tiles. So yeah, food focus, production focus, gold focus, science focus, culture focus, and great person focus, faith focus. I won't go into Actually, we should. Actually, that's pretty good. I won't go into great person or faith focus because they're not very going to be very good. Just to explain. I'll explain that later because they're really different. So we got food focus. That's just quite just that. If you got food focus, it's just food. But if you go hover over this food, it will tell you how much of your citizens are eating it. So 2 are eating. 1 is eating 2. And I think this depends on the difficulty how they eat. So we got 2 bakes, so we're okay right now. Because we can hit food focus. It's not really gonna do much because he's already on the food. Or you could just go production focus, and he's going on the production tile. And production is how fast your town builds things. There's researching, which will get into science. Production is building things. So like choose production, as you can see, this will show you how much fast you can build your productions. So right now I'm going to be doing it on to worker. These are your economic advisors. I usually would build this first, but just for the sake of this video, I would go for worker. So yeah, worker. So worker improves food and production and gold by construction improvements on the map tiles outside of cities. So yeah, this is your city here, and these are your outside tiles, and the worker will improve those tiles, and then when your sieve is working on them, it like because of the improvement, it will improve how much production. So that might turn out to be free production. So I hope you get it. Because we hit production focus, we don't have any food. Because no one's working on that tile. So food is pretty much what I would go for in the first. Gold, just straight up gold. It will change the income of your gold. But it's not really changing now because it's just it's not even changing. If you go on there, it will give us 5 gold. As you can see up here, it's 3 gold, and now it's 5 gold. And because we're not increasing food, I think no. Yeah, because we're not going on food, 8 turns into a new citizen is spawned. Now this is how I do it, because you really don't want citizens in your city. It might sound weird. I know it works as jobs, but they will decrease happiness, and we'll get to that later. Science focus. There's not really much to science. Whereas this is your science. And okay, so science is like for researching. So let's go up to researchers. So I think, oh, and culture lastly is this thing. These will be able to adopt policies, and I'll show you that later because when it comes. So we have now choose research. We choose our production to go worker, and we should actually change it to default focus. So just remember that. And he will come into 18 turns. So yeah. Now we have choose research. Now if you open technology tree, as you can see, there's so much research. Holy moly, so much research. These are all the late, I think, up from industrial to information errors, the late game. Actually, no, I think, yeah, no. Now, I think classical era to medieval era, Renaissance era is all the middle game, and then industrial modern era, atomic era, and information era is the late game. So we're right now at the early game, the start of a new year. So you have 4 things. So we have the first one, agriculture, and that contracts farm. So these research will help you improve tiles. I usually go for mining first, but usually, I hit my mic. Sorry. Usually, I go on pottery to writing. Now I'll tell you why later, because actually I'll tell you now. It improves science, and science is really good, and Great Library is literally the best wonder in the game, but we're not going to go into that. It's not. It's advanced, probably, for you. Usually, if I was a beginner, I would go mining, and then go for wheel, and trapping. Just basic stuff. But we're going to go mining first, so we're researching mining. And here's our turn where it comes to an end. We're going to go next turn. And we're gonna go. So as you can see, we have turns on our water now. So we're gonna explore that ruin there. What we found earlier. I really want to get that policy because that's the last thing. Oh, I forgot something. Happiness. Okay, happiness is something pretty much happiness, like happiness of your civilization. So the more population you have of in your civilization is, the more generated unhappiness is there. And when it's all unhappiness and there's no happiness, your army will actually get a bad bonus. Like, it will do badly in war because it doesn't have good morale. So, and also generated from number of cities. So maybe you might want to keep one city, but there is some policies that can take away from that. And we'll show you that lastly. So happiness is pretty basic. Trade routes, not gonna go into that. Pretty later. Tourism, not going to go into that, and faith, not going to go into that. So we're just gonna get our guys to hurry up to that. And we are still mining. So usually when you're starting out, you want to make your warriors just explore the land. That's what I do. Oh, and we got population and bonus, which is not really good. I don't really like that. Because see, our unhappiness has gone down because of the population. Oh, damn it. And we found another ruins. So this is what you want to do. You just want to explore your warrior till you get a worker, because barbarians are just hungry for your workers. Oh, well, settler, I think on settler difficulty is that barbarians don't even care about you. Oh, and we should show you city states. They're pretty basic as well. And we just got upgrade. This is Spearman. This is the next upgrade we got. Spearman are cool. So we're gonna go go down here and explore the city-state. Now, you will find city-states by this black dotted line. It should be any color but black dotted line. That's a city-state. If it doesn't have a black dotted line and it's just full color, that is a civilization, which I'm hoping to find because we are civilization. As you can see, we have full color, but the white means that we're the white, and because the white means ours, but the blue inside means that we're Washington. We have a faint blue. Hope you can see it. So we nearly got our workers set up, so we're gonna go back. Get it? So we learned mining, and now we have more stuff we can go. So it goes up into a tree. So what you want to do is just look around what's good and see. Requires calendar and trapping. So this is cool. So we're gonna go calendar. And to get to calendar, you need to go to pottery. So calendar is really good because it will improve your happiness, because each time you have like some luxury thing like cotton, cocoa, furs, ivory, wine, all the basic luxury stuff, citruses, they're all may put your city in happiness, and that is really good. You always want happiness. So we're gonna go hopefully find a civilization so I can show you that. Oh, and also I should explain more about city-states. City-states, you don't really do anything. You can give a gift, which I don't really recommend. Don't gift a unit. It does nothing. If you get enough influence, they will gift you warriors, which is really cool, but you have to pay a bunch of gold. Or you have to do quests like killing barbarians, which you don't want to do. Also, you got pledge to protect, and it will give you influence, which is it will make you allies soon enough. Ask for tribute, and I can take 55 gold. And you will lose that, and you can declare war, which I wouldn't do. Okay. Oh, I have a sore neck, so sorry about that. When work to appear. And we got policy. So policy is something really cool. These are buffs to your kingdom, but sometimes they can have debuffs, so you have to choose wisely. So right now, I'm gonna go for honor. Basic. If you really want to be tough with your soldiers, go ahead, go honor. If you want to have a rapid expansion, go liberty. If you want to have just for small empires, not really like you don't have much soldiers, then go for tradition. And if you're going to pity, it's only if you want to be holy faith, but I don't want to go into that. And so we're gonna go back to the city, and I've shown the policy, and I just want to show you the worker. Okay. Oh, so we got another policy. So we can go to warrior code and find another ruin. Oh, and we have a great general. I do not know how we got that. Let me just get rid of that. I'm not gonna tell you because this was just a practice one. Worker will improve the tiles, so he can prove some stuff. We're just gonna put that like that. And he will improve the tiles. And if you get more, if you research more, you can prove more tiles. So it's basically that. So as you can see, it's proving the tiles. So I think that's it. I will talk about civilizations more later on my next videos. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. This has been Wolf of FPS out, and see you later.